final roster hasn't been announced yet here, but it looks like you're back in, Chris. Do you rely on just a veteran presence and the wars that you've been through in the past to jump into this series with both feet?
Yeah, I think the guys have done a great job for the first 4 games. So, if I'm in tonight, I'm just going to come in and play my game. And you look back on the past and try to use the experience to your advantage. But every year is different, and playoff series are always different. And they're the one thing they're always exciting. So I'm excited to get back in and play in the best time of year.
Considering these have all been one-goal games, how challenging has this series been overall?
It's been a tough series, really tough. I think that both teams have played equally good over different spans over the games. They've made it really hard for us to do what we want to do to be successful, and today is going to be a totally different game. I think again it's going to be a lot of high pace, and they're going to come out and they're going to be ready to play. So we got to make sure that we match that intensity right from the start.
They've been playing well all series too. All one-goal games, 2 overtime games. We're lucky to have a 3-1 lead right now because they're right there. They're as good, and we'll have to make sure we're ready right off the bat. Have a good first 10 minutes and play like we can, and hopefully we can finish it off.
What have you seen in this series? I hate to say it, but from afar, what have you noticed in this series?
Yeah, it's been extremely tight checking. The games have been close, and both teams are playing well. Goaltending on both sides has been fantastic, and it's honestly a game of inches. Bounce here, bounce there, and has ultimately been the difference in the game. So, I'm seeing that. Throughout the course of the series, it's a game of inches, and you try to take as much of their space away, and they're trying to do the same.
Well, our focus is pretty straightforward. That we want to focus on a really good start, and that's the way we've approached every game, and that's the way we're going to approach tonight. We expected a desperate game from them last game, and we're going to get another one tonight with probably a little bit more desperation. So we expect their best, and we've got to find a way to raise our level, get our crowd into it, and have some fun with the opportunity of playing at home tonight in front of our fans.
No, I mean, as I said, this is going to be the hardest game for us to win. I don't think, again, like I said before, we haven't played our best game yet so far of this series, and we're aiming to do that tonight, and we know that that's what it's going to take for us to be able to win that 4th game, and again, it's going to be a challenge for us, and again, we're going to be very excited, and we're going to seize it, hopefully.
Is this team as nervous as their team right now facing elimination, that you have a chance to close it out?
I don't know. I think maybe I don't think we're nervous. I wouldn't say nervous. I think we're excited about the opportunity to have a chance to play in front of our fans and close out a series. That's a fun challenge. We're looking forward to it, and hopefully we can make the most of it.
The 4th one's always the hardest. You're playing against a team that's backs up against the wall. They're playing for their lives, and my experience is that you always get that team's best game, and that's what we're anticipating. A desperate, hardworking team over there that's going to come out and has been in this situation before. So there's lots of experience over there.